like and subscribe or else the spider will crawl on you while you're sleeping.
I need to spit straight fire to end this verse off. I've been cooking something up, guys, and I think I have the perfect way to end the first verse. Check this out.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Grim. So my favorite cringe channel on YouTube is back at it, the absolute king of making me feel uncomfortable and sad at the same time. That's right, Morgz is starting his rap career back up, and it's somehow worse than you could imagine, way worse than it was when he was 16 and made his first diss track about his mom. Keep watching till the end to see just how bad this new one is that he made against his mom as well, but without further ado, I'm gonna react to it and see if the hate on this video is justified or not, because a lot of people are not liking it.
Yo, I ain't a rapper, but Mom, you made me do this.
Mum, how dare you give birth to me and raise me and encourage me when I was making YouTube early on, which somehow snowballed into us collectively having millions of followers. Since you gone and done that, I'm gonna make a diss track on you, innit? Sorry for my terrible accent there, but literally that's basically what he just said. The one thing that blows my mind about this whole thing, and that you're gonna see a lot throughout this music video, is how low quality it is. I was gonna say it sounds like he's speaking into a normal Blue Yeti mic, but I mean, I'm speaking into a Blue Yeti right now, and it somehow sounds more low quality than like some AirPods. I swear, he just added some reverb onto his voice and called it good. Oh well though, you know, this video is absolutely doing numbers right now, and that's all that matters to Morgzy boy. He got those 3 million views in the past week, so he's sitting pretty, waiting on this probably $100,000 check he's getting from YouTube for this past month of this video and all his other videos that have done well. And I mean, never mind what the audience thinks and how they feel about it, you know, I'm sure he doesn't even care that at the time of recording this, there is more dislikes than likes, both over 100K, so I'm sure he's all about the engagement. Whether or not it's a like or a dislike, you're still engaging with his video, so that's good for him. Let's hear some bars though and see if they're up to par for a diss track. And I consider myself to be a pretty big hip-hop head and music head in general, so I'm gonna be really critiquing this thing, and any errors I see, I'm gonna let you guys know.
I don't know what Jill's cooking up in there, but I know it's not better than me. 3 years ago.
Alright, I know he did not just do the beat cutout telephone voice intro thing that so many rappers have done in the past. This man's wilding right now. He's pulling out all the stops of every cliche diss track. Also, did he legit just go on YouTube and search Meek Mill type beat and somehow only search through beats that were uploaded in 2013? Because this beat is booty. I swear, I don't get how someone could have so much money and resources and still be this bad at making music.
56 years old, but you look 80. You're not cool, you're an old lady.
Oh my god, dude. This is just ridiculous at this point. Imagine dissing your own mom for aging. Literally something that happens to everyone, but Morgz is like, bro, if you got wrinkles and flabs, you're an old lady. When you walk upstairs, your knees are shaky. Like, he literally turned a non-burn into the weakest bar of all time. Like, it would be so simple to make this too. I think that he actually might just be freestyling at this point, or it was written by some kid that he paid $5 on PayPal for, and they just whipped it up in like 20 minutes. Half of these bars don't even rhyme, and most of them are just the most simple rhymes of all time. It sounds like a Dr. Seuss book. Again, I know diss tracks by YouTubers aren't supposed to be all that, but at least put in some more effort if you're gonna be shaming your mom for clout, dude.
You're weak and your muscles are achy. Maybe try electrotherapy. You got no money in your pocket.
Achy and electrotherapy definitely rhyme, right? Also, it's totally fair game to not only make a diss track about your own mom, who gave birth to you, but also suggest in said diss track that she goes and gets electrocuted, right? I mean, honestly, Morgz is just the best battle rapper out there. I'm kind of in awe right now of how hard he's going.
Old lady thinks she can battle me without glasses, can't even see. This vid is your funeral, and I've got a front row seat.
Dude, I feel like Anthony Fantano throughout this video, but seriously, if you're gonna make a diss track as a YouTuber in 2020, you better be coming with some heat. And this is so trash, it's not even funny. Never mind the beat or the bars themselves, the flow throughout this song is just terrible. You know, the way that he's trying to traverse through this beat, he sounds so awkward. You know, it really sounds like if you stopped some random middle-aged woman in the grocery store that only listens to country music and told her to freestyle on the spot. They would have the same awkward presence over the beat and make it sound just as bad. He really has no concept of what sounds good in a song, which is crazy. I mean, I feel like you should be able to at least listen to some modern rap and, you know, be able to recreate the flows a little bit. But nah, this is just sounding like Hooked on Phonics at this point.
Bars are weak like styrofoam. You don't even know how to use a phone. You need to put down the mic and head to the retirement home.
Dude, this is kind of like Inception here. He just called his mom's bars weak, and in that same rhyme, he himself made a weak bar overall. Morgz, at this point, I really think you should just listen to your own advice, my guy.
You need to put down the mic.
Like, why couldn't you just keep making normal clickbait videos like you used to, instead of trying to revive what I've always thought to be the cringiest niche of YouTube, aka diss tracks? I mean, Rice Gum is washed at this point. This isn't 2016. We can all see right through this and realize that since your mom made a diss track on you as well, that this was clearly all planned and you two were just trying to spice up your views. We get it, you made the song, it worked, you got your 3 million views. Now let's just get back to normal Morgz, alright? Unless you want to diss track me, because I guarantee you I will destroy you, and that would be honestly a massive clout boost for me, but really that would not be a smart play for you. Like I said, just go back to surviving 24 hours underwater or whatever you usually do, because rapping is not for you.
Well, guys, I think it's clear what Morgan's doing.
Dude, there's even a breakdown in this song where he just stops rapping and he has his mom's voice in the middle of it right after he just got done talking more trash, or should I say rubbish, towards his mom. Meanwhile, he's just dancing awkwardly in the most trash fit of all time. Man's looking like he literally just hit Rodeo and bought whatever he thought looked cool and was expensive, but this fit is not it, my guy. Literally, he's doing Fortnite dances too. Like, this is just truly a man that knows his audience and knows that they will just eat this up because they're all 5 years old. Speaking of his audience, the comments in this video, and really just any Morgz video in general, are absolutely gold and very telling of the average age of Morgz audience, because even these people that can't spell yet are able to understand and grasp just how garbage this track is. Look at this comment. I mean, I totally agree. He can't even rhyme throughout this entire track. I know that says rhyme, but just the fact that someone typed out this comment like that makes it so much funnier, and it's true, he really can't rhyme. This comment has another spelling error that is rather unfortunate, but I agree, you know, he really does not look like a rapper at all either. For someone who spends his whole life in front of the camera, the shots of him dancing and rapping all look super awkward and forced and just add to the cringe. Like, how do you lack any amount of charisma in front of your camera right now? It's just your mom filming this diss track about herself. I mean, you guys broke out the smoke machine and everything to get this music video lit. Why not try to look cool while you're doing it? Another favorite comment of mine is this one. Apparently this guy doesn't enjoy Morgz' accent at all and really just needs him to say 1,000 correctly. I'm telling you guys, if you're ever bored, just go look at his comment section. It will improve your mood tenfold. I even found this person that commented all this weird stuff, like commanding Morgz to do things that have already been done.
Diss your mom, Morgan.
Like, is this the guy who's been pulling all the strings this whole time? Is this some sort of weird hypnotherapy or something? Apparently we all needed to subscribe to him immediately as well, but I think he just made a typo like the other people. I mean, clearly he meant to type this, right? So we even get some rare in-studio footage of Morgz making this monstrosity of a song, and I gotta say, this recording process is even worse than I thought originally. No wonder it sounds like someone messing around on GarageBand with AirPods, because it legitimately is just him recording on some crappy mic and calling it a day.
I need to spit straight fire to end this verse off. I've been cooking something up, guys, and I think I have the perfect way to end the first verse.
You guys hear that? He was searching for an amazing ending to his first verse, you know, as he was finishing writing it, and he needed that final bar to really send people into shock, you know? It's like when Pusha T was writing his Drake diss, he was not stopping for anyone and not holding back. The funny thing is, though, that I think the ending of this first verse is one of the worst parts of the song. Watch how hype he is on this, though, and the way he just reacts to what he just wrote. You know, I can't knock the guy. He's simply proud of what he made for some reason or another.
In this battle, I'm the victor! Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen!
Let's freaking go, mate. I had my mom call me mister. Those bars were so good. Like, in his head at least, he thought those bars were good. But he just had to rip the freaking AirPods out on site and scream at the camera for good measure. You know, I write music on the side, and I don't think I've ever had that reaction to something I just wrote. So maybe he thought that this is truly a powerful song, but I've truly never seen someone so delusional. The crazy thing is, here we get some behind the scenes of his music video, and he literally used the same set, aka his house, as his mom did for her music video. You know, at least go to different places when you shoot it, because there's gotta be, what, 30 rooms in this mansion of yours? How about one of you get the living room to shoot the music video and the other use the backup living room? You know, I get we're on quarantine, but I need a bit of effort from you, Morgz, please. So like I said, his mom of course made a diss track against him back, and I don't think I really need to cover that in this video. It could probably be its own video. I might make that on her side if this video does well, or if you guys requested enough, but that really is about as much Morgz cringe as I can handle for one day. I know I really went in on him in this video, but when you make a diss track on YouTube nowadays, you pretty much put a target on your back, and channels like mine will have to strike on that because that's A1 content. You know, literally, I wish every cringy big YouTuber could start rapping again. I kind of missed that wave back in 2016 when everyone did it, it, you know, it was before I did commentaries like this, and I would have loved to break those down for you guys and laugh alongside you. Oh well, at least Morgz had the genius idea to revive this genre of YouTube, so hopefully others will follow soon because I need some good cringe in my life. But anyways, guys, let me know what you thought of this song down in the comments below. If you honestly enjoyed it, I implore you to listen to more music because I think you have a bad grasp on what good music sounds like. Anyways, as always, I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, peace out.